We are headed outside and we're going to do a little bit of work. The chickens look like they want some food, and you can see that the flowers are starting to spring up around the chicken coop too. The reason I'm out here is to work on the compost piles. It's been all winter and they look pretty bad. We have a lot of our kitchen stuff in that one. This one is a lot of stuff from the chicken coop and a lot of leaves, and you can see that this one's already been dug into a bit, and that's because Janelle worked on something this morning. This is where rhubarb is, and Janelle put a whole bunch of compost there, and I think we have some rhubarb coming up already. Yeah, right there. I'm going to take this compost, and this is the really good stuff, it's been there the longest, and I'm going to put that in the garden, and then I'm going to take at least one bin and rotate it to the next one. I don't know how far I'm going to make it before I need to go in for dinner. And over here, Lillian is getting pushed by Lydia. And they love being outside and playing. I have my tools leaning up against a peach tree and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to grab a shovel and start moving compost. And we have some food scraps for the chickens, and they love to eat our scraps. And we have a spaghetti squash that didn't quite make it through the winter, so well, part of it's good, and they'll eat the part that is good. We have one chicken that was not doing too well, and she was getting picked on by the other chickens, so we're letting her free range, and she just kind of wanders around the yard a little bit and eats what she can find. Lydia came over and she wants to help too.
I want to look for worms too.
Okay, well, you can probably find some worms.
I love worms. I know Daddy.
You want to find worms too?
Yeah, take it out. Okay, sure. Here you go. There you go. That's a lick. Now you want to look for worms and then you can hold them? Yeah. It's all gone.
Right, no bees in there.
Nothing bees.
And here comes Charity to help, or well, at least check things out. You want to flip some compost?
Me.
No, I don't like flipping compost.
I love flipping compost because I can find worms.
Okay, well, I'm going to get started.
And I love holding them too.
Lillian's trying to help.
You're going to put this in here.
Oh, there.
Okay. If it's not composted, you push it back to the last one. If it is composted,
Like that.
well, what is that?
Yeah. A rock
Is
okay.
that a root?
It's a wood.
Oh, you know what it is? It's ice. It's not thawed out yet.
I found one big ice club. It's in the wheelbarrow. And I'll show you. See, wheelbarrow. That's it's under the
Yeah, there's another one.
Yep, there's another one.
There.
You can tell it's icy. You can tell it's ice because that's snow stuff. And I found lots of dirt. Of course, compost piles, lots of dirt. Oh, look at that.
We're going to put it in the garden now. And then in a few weeks we'll rototill it in.
Yep. What was the tiller? Oh, Grandpa has that stuff.
Francie has a rototiller.
Not us. Of course they have to. Oh,
Do you like the chickie?
Like. Oh, she's eating her grass. Whoa, I'm waking. Not so good at it yet.
You'll get better.
Yeah, of course. It's because we're brown. Daddy's doing the rest of the compost all the way into there.
Right. Oh, we have some more ice.
There's tons of ice. There's tons of chunks of ice. And they're big ones, very big ones. I've been just making them and taking the shovel and breaking them up so I can take them out, or Daddy mostly. Daddy's doing the bottom first.
Right. You can back up a little.
I might be able to find some worms.
I don't think you're going to find any worms right now.
But
They'll probably be out later.
yep. Usually rainy days they're out. Now Daddy's taking it off, so it'll be a little easier.
Right.
Because of all the ice chunks and things.
If I can, here we go.
Oh, that's a big ice chunk over there.
Now it'll be easier to rotate. Okay, this should be a little easier.
I found another bug that I like.
Really? Where?
Those circle ones.
The circle bug? Oh, a pill bug?
Yeah, I like the pill bug. Because they circle.
Actually, I think a lot of this is probably ready to go straight to the garden. Because there's some good compost there, good soil.
Yep.
So I think we're going to take a load to the garden.
Oh.
Janelle's coming to, well...
Somebody's raking. Well, that's all cool, Mary. I looked out the window and all I saw was a field of pink.
Right, yes, I guess there are a lot of pink, there's a lot of pink right now.
Oh, two blue people. They got pink too. You heard an airplane?
Yeah, it was a C-130.
Really?
Yeah.
How big was it?
Well, it was going to Antarctica.
It was like that?
Yeah.
It was going to Antarctica?
It had skis on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It probably was not actually going there, but at least it can go there.
Maybe it's going
How's
there.
the work going?
That's going well. Yeah, the little girls want to help.
Still frozen though, isn't it?
Some of it is, but we're digging it up, chopping it up, and putting the ice chunks in the garden. It'll thaw out quickly in the garden.
Is that one pile ready?
The one there, yes, it's mostly ready.
Okay. Probably looks like you just got to scrape off the top layer.
Right.
Good. Looking good.
I'm going to get back to work here.
One of the other chickens got out. He had some chickens were fighting for that goal. Aw, he's so cute. It's one of our new chickens. And then, well, we're over there. We have more chickens flocking. Well, they're both looking for food. Oh, I like this one. That one. He's doing what? Hi! It's that one.
I'm done with this pile and I started adding a few leaves. You like to mix a layer of leaves with a layer of other stuff. And I just got the rake and I raked the leaves in from back by the compost pile because we have plenty of leaves by the compost pile. And also there was a big huge chunk of iced dirt right here that we got. And I'm just going to let that one melt, and when it melts we'll probably have good soil. I wasn't sure how much I was going to get done, but I have a little more time, so I think I'm going to take the stuff from this third bin here and flip it to the second bin. I put some chicken manure on top of the leaves, and you like to layer things because that helps the best with the compost. And then Peter got some buckets of water, and since it's a little dry we're going to put some on there, and Lydia wants to help. Yes, you may help. Oh, no, you kind of sprinkle it over, you don't dump it in one place because then it will all roll out.
Can you help? Ouch.
Okay.
That's heavy. Very heavy.
And we'll get some water on there, it helps things compost well.
Ouch.
And one more bucket.
Can I help with the other bucket?
Okay.
Ooh, the Teddy's peanut butter one.
Right.
Because we're all done with that. That Teddy.
There, that will help compost it faster. If any of you guys are thinking about doing a compost pile and are a little intimidated by it, don't be intimidated. The worst, it's compost, so nothing bad is going to happen to it. If you don't do it right, it will just take a little longer to compost, but it will still compost. So just give it a try, and you really cannot hurt it. It took us several years to figure out how to do it the right way, and we still probably could do better than we do, but it works for us. And this is what our garden looks like. We threw several loads of compost into there, and when we rototill, it's all going to rototill right into the soil. And as you can see, we have chickens in here right now. They're happily looking for bugs or weeds or whatever they're looking for. I think we have, what, about 5 or 6 chickens in here right now.
Where did the snake go, though?
The snake?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Remember there was a snake always been
Right. I don't know. Probably went back into the woods. They'll probably be back this summer. You find a bud? Are the buds coming out yet? Oh, that's a peach that didn't make it.
A little tiny peach.
Right. I hear a pileated woodpecker over there somewhere. I don't see it right now, though. Oh, I hear it again.
Hey, wrong direction. Wrong direction, what makes you look ugly. Boom. Awesome. Oh, there's garlic in here.
Oh. Uh-oh, let's not ruin the garlic.
Well, it's kind of...
It's time to head in, so John's going to put the chickens away.
There's something right here. Daddy, there's a bud right here.
And that's what we got done in the compost piles. I wanted to do at least one section today, and we got that one done. And we also started to get that one filled up. So I'll finish the other piles probably within the next few days. I have not picked up the camera since we came in from working outside, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and good night. We'll see you tomorrow.